I'm Charlotte. I'm based with World Vision in the UK, and I've had the privilege of spending an amazing 3 days here in Zimbabwe visiting the Girls' Education Mentoring and Support Projects. And I'd like to share a little bit more about what we've seen and how your support has made a difference. So on the first day, we visited the girls who are at the 3-week residential training programme. This is where they learn the vocations that will make the difference to their futures. So we met girls that are studying cosmetology and hairdressing, girls who are studying catering and baking, and also girls who are studying tailoring. Now these girls have come from some very difficult backgrounds. Many of them are young mothers. They became young teenage mothers, and they've been given an opportunity to learn a skill and a trade that will stand them in good stead for the future. We were able just to come alongside them and find out what some of their hopes and dreams were for the future, and some of the ways they want to be able to make a living to enable their own children to receive an education and have training for the future.
I do.
On the second day, we spent a lot of time in a secondary school. We were warmly welcomed, and we met girls who are part of the leadership clubs. This is a programme that's put in place by the GEMS programme, and girls at risk or seen as vulnerable are encouraged to be part of these leadership clubs, an hour a week of learning all manner of skills and empowering them, enabling them to stand up for themselves and to carve a future for themselves. And then today we've spent time meeting some of the girls that are now running their businesses. We had a wonderful morning with Beauty, who lives with her grandma and her daughter.
Beauty ngiweminyaka engu-23. Sivela ku-training apha ngaqala ukupheka, ngaqala ngapheka amakhekhe, ama-biscuits, ama-scones. Ama-scones ngazi-R2 biscuits R1, amakhekhe $10. Then ukuthengisa ngithengisela lapho kulabantu khona ababutheneyo kumbe esikolo. Hayi ate sifika msipheka wathesi sengikwazi ukuthi ngizitholele imali ngacelanga. Izenzile konke engifunayo, ngikwazi ukuthengela umntana wami into ayifunayo.
And then this afternoon we've spent time in a school meeting the girls that are part of the leadership clubs, and particularly girls who are seen as vulnerable because they live further away from school. Some of them live 15 kilometres away, so there's an opportunity for them to be low-cost boarders at the school. We saw their boarding house. There are 30 girls really sleeping on the floor in a small space, but the benefit of it is they're not at risk of dropping out of school or being vulnerable on their route to and from school because they stay on site. And then we've just had the privilege of meeting a group of girls who have been encouraged to stay on and do A-levels. Some of them come from different schools, so again they're boarding here at this school, and they shared with us their dreams for the future. They all have career plans. One girl had dropped out of school because she became a young mother, but she's been able to come back, complete her O-levels, and is now training on her A-levels. It's just wonderful to see girls being given this opportunity.
This project is just one of the ways that World Vision is working with communities around the world to ensure that women and girls have the tools that they need to thrive. If seeing the girls impacted by this programme has inspired you, why not come on a journey with us and find out more about how you or your company could play a part in reaching more women and girls? Please do get in touch to find out more.